I'm pretty sure you've all seen the Avengers now and seen the deleted scenes at the end, or not the deleted scenes, the extra footage, basically. Um, there are the two that you do see. The first one has Thanos, and the second one they're extra. But this is about the first one. When you see Thanos, basically it brings up a lot of questions to me. Um, in the comic book world, there's only two real um, characters that can defeat Thanos, and that would be Silver Surfer and Adam Warlock. Um, in order for Thanos to actually be defeated in the comic book world, Adam, Adam Warlock is he's in right. Well, as far as we know, he's still in it. He's locked in his dimension, the dimension where he's currently replaying his battle scenario to protect his planet. Um, Silver Surfer is the one to free him, to bring him out of that curse. So, one way or the other, Silver Surfer should be brought back. Um, I've looked around. Can't find much on it, but one way or the other, Silver Surfer should be returning. For a brief period of time, he did join the Avengers. The current Avengers that we've seen isn't exactly the original Avengers. It is one of the best team-ups that the Avengers has had, but it's not the original. So currently, and if they're going to follow with characters and whatnot like that, storylines, then Thanos would have to, or should have to, be destroyed by Silver Surfer Adam Warlock. Even in the comic book world, you have the Watchers. I'm pretty sure we're all aware of who the Watchers are. They're the mystic gods. There's the brother and the sister. They watch over all the galaxies, and they fear that someday Thanos is going to destroy it, and basically he will, and he has the power and the capability to, because to be honest, he's that badass. And I'm actually happy that they're bringing him in. But the Watchers believe that that the one person that does have the power to, in fact, destroy him is the Silver Surfer. Since the Silver Surfer does have the powers of the cosmic, he is considered one of the most powerful superheroes, mutants, whatever you want to call. For the fact of is that Galactus actually gave him those powers, knowing that the powers of the cosmos can actually defeat Galactus on his own. But defeating Galactus is kind of severs the power line. But then later on, he learns a way that he can actually defeat Galactus, etc., 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 and maintain his powers, etc., etc. But they need to bring Silver Surfer back. That is my opinion. That is my desire. That is, I think, what we all want. The Silver Surfer is awesome. Thanos is a badass character. They're going to do it. They need to do it right. I love the way, it's just like 3 seconds, for crying out loud, that you see him and you only see part of his face. You see like the back and then just a quick side of his face real quick, and you can just tell by his chin, and it's just like, oh my god, that's Thanos. But yeah, we definitely, I want to see Silver Surfer. Really, really, really want to see Silver Surfer. Really, really want to see, if they can bring him in, Adam Warlock. That'd be a badass. To defeat Thanos, with like a team up with the Avengers. That's one thing that I would definitely love to pay for, and I would definitely pay multiple times to go in and see it multiple times. 3D, whatever, doesn't matter. I would pay. Well, that's just my opinion on what they should do next with the whole Thanos bit. And back it up, second of all, if you remember at the end of Fantastic Four, At the end credits, Silver Surfer was floating around in the outer space. He was floating wanderously, and you see also his board just floating wanderlessly. And all of a sudden, you see his eyes open, and then his board levels out. So you can see that the Silver Surfer was still alive, which kind of backs my theory, especially if all of these movies are leading up to another movie. What if they've already been working on this, and this movie's been a secret? I'm a firm believer. I'm a big comic book fan. I think that this is what it's going to be. I think it's going to be Thanos, Silver Surfer, possibly some random team up. Maybe somebody from the Fantastic Four, maybe Adam Warlock. I'm not saying too much Thor. Yeah, they're close in realms and that kind of whatnot, but it's not the way it's supposed to be. The others have it the other way. They have their own. They know. The others are considered the creators, So yeah, it definitely has to be Silver Surfer. There might be somebody else involved also. I don't know who really. All I know is that it should be and needs to be the Silver Surfer that actually takes down Thanos.